Visiting Yankees 3-0. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
All right, ready to go here. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway in Game 3. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That's a strike. 0-1. Martinez certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes, he's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up, by the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
This to third. Odor throw to first, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. What's the scouting report on him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
0-1.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Next offering is downstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The pitch. And now the count is even. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And there's the strike. Strider, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Albies gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Matt Carpenter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Vaughn Grissom. Martinez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball inside.
And there's the automatic. Out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right side. And that one handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Arcia leads off first with one away. (3-2). Runner takes off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Soto drifts towards it. The pitch. Runner on the move again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Runner goes again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. We're playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Late on that fastball. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just.
Cronenworth runs. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Olson up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here at Petco Park, Raimel Tapia up to hit. Wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. The throw. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Tatis waits. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Rougned Odor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Ball to strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Ripped into center, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1. A 2-run double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Out there to center. Tapia in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key.
Steven Wilson into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Out to short. Bogaerts fires across the diamond. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Matt Olson. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And it's 1-1. Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ozuna, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Nola, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Raimel Tapia, the next up for the Padres. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Riley fires to first. Padres go down 1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nabil Prismat.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Darno, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That one missing inside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Soto in the box now, takes strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. One down, runner at first. Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul tip, strike 3. One hit. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Albies at the plate and takes high there. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the center
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. One-run game. One out. One on. And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Soto gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pomeranz checks over to first, and he's back. Slapped foul. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss there. Albies off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out. Back here in San Diego. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Berg, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as
Dives, but it's off his glove.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Goes to second, safe there. And now it's Austin Nola.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1. Laser, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at 3rd with 1 away. Stepping in for
the center fielder,
For San Diego, the left-hander on now, Dylan Lee.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. He goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want.
Diving stop at second. Over to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
A new pitcher in the game, Jose Castillo. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here comes a pitch. Going away. Castillo, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one way outside, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That one 95 to finish him off.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
This one in the air center field. Tapia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense help. Raisel Iglesias comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In there at the knees, and now it's even 1-1. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.